Hello, my dear friends. I'm glad to come your way again today. It's always a pleasure for me to stop by and brainstorm with you on the issues of life. Remember that our series is Mindset of Winners, and to this point, we have said a lot of things. But let me just give you a very little summary of what we are doing. This life is broken into two types of people. You have winners, and obviously, the next group will be losers. But what makes these people different, one group different from the other, is their mindset. Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Your mindset equals the life you have, right? So if you want a particular life, you must tune your mindset to the frequency that attracts that kind of life. If you don't do that, even though you desire it in your heart, but you have not tuned your mindset, you have not reprogrammed yourself, you will never have that result, right? In the previous episode, we shared some tips, but today I want to focus more on the fact that those that are winners are organized people. Winners are organized people. You will hardly see somebody who wins and sustains his victory who is disorganized. And that is a very big problem with us, particularly in Africa, because we are people that are not organized. You just need to get to somebody's house and you see that where the person lives, where the person comes from every morning and go back to every evening is not organized. At one point, we want to do everything at a go, but it will never work like that. Every successful person must be organized. So when you are not organized, that is the result you will have. You will have haphazard results. Your results are not progressive. Your results are not giving birth to anything. And even if you have momentary success, it will not last because you are not organized. I've always told people that it's possible to eat an elephant, but it must be one bite at a time. If you want to eat the whole elephant, you will die. It will not even be possible to do that. But that is the approach that so many of us have towards projects, towards anything we want to do. You just want to do everything at a go. You are not organized. When you want to tackle anything, you must come up with where you will start from, how you will progress, how many steps it will take you to get to your result, where you are going to begin, how you will progress, and how you will conclude. And then what it will cost you to do a particular phase, step one, step two, step three, step four, and how you will have it, right? And where you should actually begin. Many people are not organized, and that's why we are full of lateness, because we are always trying to do things at the dying minute. The dying minute. You have a program or an appointment at 3 p.m. and you know that you need to iron your dresses, you need to cook food before you go for the appointment, and in the morning you are just wasting time watching TV and doing other things, and then it is at 12 or 2 p.m., 1 hour to time, that you are rushing to prepare things. Let me tell you, you must forget other things. In that rush, you will forget some other vital elements. Whereas if you started in the morning, putting things together, or the previous day, putting things together towards the appointment you have at 3 p.m., you will discover that you will be there on time and you will be there with every tool that is required for that project. Every successful person, every winner, whether in ministry, whether in business, in any endeavor, even in school, you must be organized, right? If you are not as a student, the result will show. If you are not as the head of the family, the result will show. If you are not as an entrepreneur, it will show. You have conferences, you must organize the conferences. Which one comes first, and how do you move from A to B to C to D, and how do you manage the fallout from those meetings and those encounters? Just take it from me, winners are highly organized people. If you are not, start working on that, my dear friends. I wish you all the best. Bye bye.